What's up? Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell up above for future uploads, and check out the links posted in the description down below to support the channel. Thank you. So here I have an image of Hugh Jackman, and why is this relevant? Well, it's relevant because this is how these people chose to portray themselves over the last couple of years. So I'm going to use it when they decide to come out and say, oh my god guys, Hugh Jackman, he's back as Wolverine in Deadpool 3. I couldn't care less. I absolutely couldn't care less. You think you're going to nostalgia bait me with someone that has been posting things like this online? You've got another thing coming. You really do. Now, as an aside, by the way, you should keep an eye on this time frame, December 5th, 2021. This fella has progressively gotten worse looking, as you will see in some of these posts, and it comes to a fascinating crescendo then later on this video, which you'll see. So announced as Wolverine returning, nah, not interested. No interest whatsoever. So you've got Hugh Jackman posting this 42 weeks ago. Oh, look at me there now, my little virtue signal, and I'm giving you my arm and the whole lot. Lovely stuff there, Hugh, that's great. But then goes on in some of the pictures, as you will see, and he's still wearing a mask. He's posting videos whilst wearing a mask. This is a fella that's supposed to be playing Wolverine, a butch character, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know about you, but when you have a quick scroll through this fella's social media, there's some very effeminate posts, and I mean, put it like this, my outfit wouldn't be caught walking dogs like this. He really wouldn't. There's more of them as well. And this is the clown world that we lived in for the best part of 2 years, where he's talking about getting whatever he needs to get. He's wearing a mask then here. He's inside of a studio here with no mask on. He's back outside in the outdoors with masks on, because it was all a facade. It's all a charade that these people are putting out there. You know, these individuals that are entertainers, as they like to say, they were so important throughout this. No, you weren't. You were the first people that were out the door and nobody cared about. And what has happened in the last couple of years is a fascinating watch, which is people care less about what celebrities are doing and saying. And I mean, here's another individual here that tells you everything you need to know. But just as an aside, point out Shane Warne that's over here. Shane Warne was someone that passed away with regards to a heart condition. That's something that the celebrities don't want to be talking about. I mean, you look at the amount of people that have had issues in the last year. Gilbert Gottfried, Bob Saget, Ray Liotta. You've got people that are in very high positions like those guys and being swept under the rug. Mark Hamill's another one that has posted up similar stuff to Hugh Jackman not too long ago. And I mean, to me, it's all about keeping time frames on these individuals. You look here, he's posting a video of this fella here, and you can't even criticize this fella on this platform, and everybody knows what's going on with this dude. This is a fella, by the way, that did a music video dressed up in high heels. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You start to understand the game that's being played here. I know you are. I know I'm preaching to the choir here. You got him here in another mask. This is baffling stuff. But then it comes to a crescendo to me, as we will see later on. But it starts to really show you the inhumanity that these people have. When he was happy, after taking that stuff, to be standing in a room and making a child wear one of these. That's despicable to me. That is absolutely despicable. And this is going to be a moment in time, I think, in history that people, future generations will look back at and say, how could these people do this? I mean, look at this. Mask on, mask off, from recording my little video. There I am drinking a drink there. And there's another video here that he posts up of him and a child. And I have to say this is 2 videos that are on this fella's platform. And you're saying to yourself, I mean, look at that as well too, you know what I mean? You're saying to yourself, can you not read the room as to how this looks at all? Another one there with a child with a mask on. Pointless stuff, especially when you're after getting you know what. Now, it absolutely comes to the crescendo like this one here, and you see the face there, the thumbnail says it all, the crying tear emojis looking face that he has on here. He's getting worse looking. Look at him. This dude is in bad shape, and this is what all of these people look like. They all look worn out, they look run down, they look in bits. You know what I mean? And I'm talking about a multi-millionaire before anyone says, well, he's this age. That's got nothing to do with it. My outfit looks better than this fella, and my outfit is after having one of those lives that is an average individual's life, and he looks better than this dude right now. Big shout out to the old boy anyway. So you got Hugh Jackman here from 15 weeks ago. Says, I frustratingly tested positive for the con again. it's twice. There's another image of him out there floating around, by the way. I might do it as the thumbnail of him sitting somewhere in Australia, and he's like, even though I've gotten my stuff, I have to be tested to enter Australia. Absolute lunacy. My standby, the amazingly talented Max, will step in for me. What's most annoying is I don't get to see him perform. See, a lot of spiel, but the initial comment, I'm after frustratingly testing for this again. I'm not shocked, and nobody else is shocked, because everybody knows at this stage, even though they've tried to suppress the data, everyone knows someone now that took this stuff and still got it. Just making it moot. So anyway, I couldn't give a rat's about this fella coming back as Wolverine. I won't be someone that's going to be buying a ticket to this movie. My eyes have been well and truly opened to the community of celebrities over the last number of years, and we all have been eyes wide open now to it, because we know that these people are pushing things that they don't even believe in or even know about. These people aren't intellectuals. They in fact try to bash intellectuals. So for me, it's a big no on this, and make Wolverine Taron Egerton or something like that. Give him a fresh start. Marvel at the moment, by the way, is going to need a complete clean out. It's going to need a clean out of everybody that's involved in it, and probably a new company to buy it, because under Disney it's going to keep going the way it is. It's a nice attempt with the nostalgia bait. I feel somewhat sorry for Ryan Reynolds, because Ryan Reynolds comes across as somewhat of an alright guy, and I know myself that what he's done here is he's included Hugh in this rather than recasting the role of Wolverine, because Ryan was probably afraid of the internet. So anyway, gonna leave the video there. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell up above for future uploads. Check out the links posted in the description down below to support the channel. Hugh ain't looking too good. Talk to you later. Good luck.